Well, people in need of healing and restoration often turn to nature. That's why a 70-year-old ministry is dedicated to spreading the gospel in America's beautiful public lands, from Alaska to the Virgin Islands. CBN's Brody takes us to California's Yosemite National Park to see how God is changing lives through this grassroots, student-led effort.
In some of Earth's last standing wild spaces, many visitors experience nature in its raw form, while also searching for healing, restoration, or peace.
You've got something as a backdrop that is so beautiful that people are going, who made this? What does this mean?
Those working in the parks, however, say life's not always rainbows and butterflies.
There's a lot of really hard things that happen in the parks. Every year we hear of things like drug abuse, alcohol abuse, suicide.
Many of the country's more than 420 designated public lands contain remote and rugged terrain. These are the places where ACMNP, or a Christian ministry in the national parks, sends team members.
You are thrust into an environment where you don't have a ready-made church at hand. You're not trying to actually even plant a church, you're trying to create a seasonal church.
Founder Warren Oast began the ministry in 1951 when he saw no connection between Yellowstone and the local church. It started with a Bible study in the bar of the Old Faithful Inn, sharing faith and hope with park guests. To date, the organization serves in 45 parks.
This is the iconic Yosemite Valley behind me, where an estimated 4 million people from across the globe travel just to see these natural wonders. But when it comes to sharing the gospel this summer to visitors, that responsibility rests on the shoulders of one woman.
Well, we don't have anything like this in Minnesota. We have lakes, we don't have mountains.
21-year-old Grace Bennett left her home state for the first time in May to experience a California summer, grow in her relationship with God, and help others do the same.
It's one of the only places in the world that you can find this kind of granite.
She found work in Yosemite through ACMNP, serving as a park employee during the week and leading worship on Sunday.
I think there's something so special about being able to preach the gospel in his creation. So many people are drawn here because they're drawn to beauty or mystery or magnificence or all those things, and they are here for that reason. They're searching for that, but they don't know who they're actually searching for.
Even though Grace is the ministry's sole representative in Yosemite, she joins some 15,000 alumni who see the national parks as a special place where people can connect with God.
Going to work, I don't necessarily look at the mountains anymore. I'm not stopping to pause at the waterfall every time I pass it. And yet, when I do, I'm just greatly humbled just to be here.
Reporting in Yosemite National Park, California, Brody, CBN News.